Hi everybody, welcome back to Goodnight Lighthouse. I'm Miss Dorothy. I'm here to read you another story. And you know what? I've got another book about Harry and his horsey. You remember we read this book, Harry and Horsie? Well, they're back, and this book is called CookieBot. CookieBot, a Harry and Horsie adventure. They're going on an adventure. Now it looks to me like Harry wants some cookies, and he makes a machine to help him get some cookies. I don't know if that's going to work out real well, but we need to get into this book and find out. Are you ready to get into another Harry and Horsie book with Miss Dorothy? Good. I need you to sit up and listen up, because here we go.
CookieBot, a Harry and Horsie adventure, written by Katie Van Camp, pictures by Lincoln Agnew. Harry and Horsie were busy building a city out of blocks when they were interrupted by a funny sound. Gurgle, 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 gurgle. Horsie, what was that? Harry asked. I think we need a snack. Horsie agreed. But they didn't want apples or cheese or carrot sticks. They wanted cookies. Harry's stomach was growling, and he wants cookies. There was only one problem. For some reason, Mom had placed the cookie jar way up high, too high for Harry to reach. But as always, Horsie knew exactly what to do. So Harry found his toolbox and got to work, and of course, Horsie helped. Wrench, hammer, spatula. Once the sprockets were secure and the speed control was set, Harry's invention was finally finished. And they called it... Oh my, what did he make? CookieBot! Oh my, he made a giant CookieBot robot. Harry pressed the on button. Clank, 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 zoop, zoop, zzz. All right, time to get us some cookies. He used the controls to maneuver CookieBot's arms in through the kitchen window. Easy does it, Harry whispered. CookieBot took the lid off the cookie jar. Then he grabbed a chocolate chip cookie and handed it to Horsie. One for you. Now, one for me, said Harry. But CookieBot had other ideas. He picked up the jar and emptied it into his mouth. Uh-oh, Harry cried. He's out of control. Oh no, CookieBot's gone wild. He's taking off. He's taking off. Horsie, help! Harry's inside CookieBot. He's yelling for Horsie. But before Horsie could stop him, CookieBot charged down Fifth Avenue in search of more cookies. Oh no, CookieBot might not have been a good idea. Meanwhile, Harry realized something terrible. CookieBot had an on switch, but there was no way to turn him off. If Horsie was here, he'd know exactly what to do. But where was Horsie? Poor Harry, he's all alone in the CookieBot. Suddenly, CookieBot lurched to a stop. Harry peeked out and saw that they were standing in front of a tall building. And at the top of the building was the Empire Suites Cafe. Oh no, is he going to go to the top of the building for cookies? CookieBot climbed toward the sugary smell. Then he yanked off the roof and started devouring every cookie in sight. If we don't stop him soon, Harry thought, there won't be a single cookie left in the whole city. And it will be all my fault. Just then, Harry heard something. Brrr, brrr, brrr. Could it be? Could it be? Horsie! Horsie swooped down right in front of the CookieBot, then dropped the bait, an enormous rainbow sugar cookie. CookieBot lunged for the tempting treat. Come on, CookieBot! Come on, Harry called. I know you want that yummy cookie. Is he going to follow it? Is he going to follow the cookie? Then Horsie started to fly around and around and around. Zoom, zoom, zoom. And CookieBot's head spun around and around and around. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Faster and faster. Zoom, 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 zoom. Until CookieBot was so dizzy, he fell over. Boom! Sugar, crash. Cookie crumbs rained down over the city and sprinkles sparkled in the sky. You did it, Harry shouted to his friend. Horsie knew exactly what to do next. He took Harry home and got him a tall glass of milk.
Wow, that was crazy. That was a crazy story. Harry and Horsie, they invented this CookieBot so that they could have help making their cookies, and cookies were everywhere. But that's okay. I like cookies, and I bet you do too. And having a CookieBot might be a lot of fun. It'll get a little crazy like it did for Harry and Horsie, but it would be fun. And wow, I love Harry's imagination. He can dream up absolutely anything. I really like this little guy. And I'm so glad we got to read another book about Harry and Horsie. That is really neat. You have one book about somebody, and then you find another book about them. You know, all you got to do is go to the library. Miss Dorothy goes there every week to find books for you. And sometimes I find books that are so much alike, and that's fun to read. So maybe you can go to the library this week. Maybe you can get your own library card, and that you and Mom can go check out books, and you can bring them home, and you can read them. And you know what? You can also send Miss Dorothy a note. Tell me about a book that you want me to read, and I will read it to you. But not tonight. Tonight we're done reading. It's time for us to get into bed. I need you under your covers, get cuddled up, curled up, get ready for a really good night's sleep. And tomorrow, if you want some cookies, just ask your mom. And whatever she says, no whining or complaining. Obey, and obey right away. And then come back and see Miss Dorothy, because I'm going to be sitting right here, ready to read another book to you. Bye! Thanks for reading with Miss Dorothy. I hope you enjoyed this book, and I hope you'll come back soon to read another. What's your favorite book? Drop Miss Dorothy a note and let me know. I'll go find it, and I'll read it to you. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share. I'll see you soon.